Blessed is the man that worketh not in the counsel of the heathen, and sitteth in the seat that is scornful, but his delight is in the law of the Lord. And in this law that he hideth sunrise and sundown. Him a go there like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth fruit in the season. Him leaf never a go wither, and whatsoever him doeth shall prosper. Yea! The heathen them now they saw them there like a chaff, which the wind driveth away. Therefore the heathen them never go turn upon judgment, nor the sin among them in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord God Jah loveth the way of the righteous, and the way of the sin among them always and always. I go perish. Let the people of the Most High God say, Jah! Where two centuries meet in the name of the Most High Jah. So Jaja there. If Jaja never build up your house, the builder I go build it in vain. Same way. If Jaja never watch upon them same house we build for you, the watchman I go watch it in vain. The builder I go build it in vain. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and they is safe. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jah shall deliver him from all of them. And I give thanks and I says unto your name, King of kings and Lord of lords, the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, Amasa Yahuda Amasa, Negusta Daniel Am, Komaya Sataya, Aimana Pio Aya, Kermawe Grumabe, Tela E. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushunomo, where we speak truth to power. My brother, my sister, yes, we speak truth to power. Come along. Well, my name is Blakk RASTA, and of course, this is my world, where we speak truth to power. Remember, my brother, my sister, in the Black Pot, we normally would not like to criticize, but if we must criticize, we would only just criticize to build and not to destroy. This is in the service of God and country. It is all about the development of our people, our continent, our land, and I'm most excited to be with you. Now, today we have a number of issues to look at, and I need you to come along. Hear me now. Now, the very first thing I want to look at today is entitled, Patience Runs Out for Nana Addo. What are the headlines? Why are we saying that? Patience runs out for Nana Addo. Watch the headline. What is it saying? It says, Minister appeals to Ghanaians to be patient with government. My brother, my sister, and who is this government? And who is this minister? We're talking about the Nana Akufo-Addo government, right? And this is the minister. He is the one who is talking about patience for Nana Akufo-Addo. He is the minister for the Upper West region. Now let us read. The Upper West Regional Minister, Dr. Hafiz bin Saleh, has appealed to Ghanaians to be patient with the government whilst it puts in place appropriate measures to help address the many challenges confronting the country. He said in the wake of the economic and other challenges that the country is confronted with, there is the need for collaboration and cooperation on the part of Ghanaians to enable the government to find appropriate solutions to address them. Dash it away. Come along. Dash it away, come along. Hear me now, brethren. You see, what Bin Saleh had said is nothing but the truth. But I am sad that people like Bin Saleh didn't advise the arrogant president at the time that he refused to be patient with us. I am sad that people like Bin Saleh, who now have all the wisdom in the world, to approach Ghanaians and tell Ghanaians to be patient with the arrogant president, did not see it wise at the time we were talking to the president and asking him and begging him to be patient with us and stop building a useless cathedral. But he went ahead and did it. Remember when we begged the president to be patient with our finances and stop flying around like some madman. But my brother, my sister, all these Binsalis, all these Alan Chiramatins and the rest sat back and kept quiet. As if to say, ye ka untieno, the be no be. And today, my brother, my sister, it is life. The whole country has fallen apart like a house of cards. Now Binsali comes out to say, oh, you know, let us be very patient with the president. He needs our patience so that in the economic crisis and other challenges, he will be able to come in and mitigate the situation. Mitigate what? Mitigate what? The dromomaniac president, my brother, my sister, for some time now, has cooled down with his traveling. Why wouldn't he keep traveling? I thought he said it was important. He said it was so necessary to fly around, right? And would not even tell us how much of our money he was expending. Hey, look. He became a very, very, very big joke around the world when he started building a cathedral to honor his God. To honor his God. The Jamaicans talked about it. Germans talked about it. The British talked about it. He became a laughing stock in the eyes of the world. And by becoming the laughing stock, he's our head. We also became a laughing stock. And we have even become a bigger laughing stock now that the president is running to the IMF to say that, oh, you know, we've been idiots, we've been foolish in government. In fact, we didn't know we were this silly. We have been able to expend our money so senselessly. We're even building a useless cathedral. Now we have realized that we are stupid. We are coming to you to teach us sense, financial sense to how to run this economy. These are the harsh words. This is the hard truth. Tell me what I'm saying that is not right. What does the IMF do? The IMF will come in and direct you with a whip as to how to put sense in your financial system. True or false? Hey, anytime a finance minister goes to the IMF, we should sack that finance minister. You know what that means? It's like a coach for the Black Stars. He comes in and is not able to do anything. Then goes to get another coach to come and be coaching the Black Stars whilst he's still the coach. Does it make sense? He's telling you that he has failed. There's a better coach. So why don't we hire the better coach and then get rid of this coach who is just a white elephant? That's what it means. Finance minister is supposed to have the acumen, financial acumen to run the country. And if at a point he fails and he runs to the IMF and says that, in fact, if at a point he fails and doesn't even want to agree he has failed, the president has to direct him to go to the IMF and say, IMF, we have failed. Come and teach us how to run our finances in this country. Where is your independence? Binsali, where is that patience? Your president did not listen to us. When we were talking to him, he knew it all. And you guys were all quiet because you didn't want to lose your position. Don't be hypocritical. I believe you are a Muslim. A Muslim is taught not to be hypocritical, right? You guys sat down and watched this arrogant, pot-bellied man run down this country. Now you are telling Ghanaians to be patient. No patience. We are not going to be patient. No Ghanaian is going to be patient. We will help him to run down this economy. And when it's run down totally, we will kick him out and bring people who have sense, common sense, and will listen to us. What is the purpose of a president? You're supposed to be a government for the people, by the people, and what, by, why, who people. You know all the terms. Right now you come in and you don't want to listen to the people. Yet the people voted you into power. We didn't vote for a genius. We voted for somebody we will collaborate with and work. But you came in and wanted to tell us that you were geniuses. You had the team. Alan Tremantain. Where's that guy who was mentioning that thing? Where is he? He's just bloating up in government, eating all the junk. You guys, are you not ashamed? To God be the glory. But I have come to tell you, Bin Sali, what you are saying, there's nothing wrong with it. It is the truth. But you kept the truth until it was late. And when justice is denied, when justice is delayed, justice is denied. True? 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 When the truth is delayed, truth is denied. That is what is happening now. Some people say, well, better late than never. Those who will be patient with this president, let them be patient. I have run out of patience for him. He didn't listen to us. He was not ready to consider us. He behaved as if he was ruling his own house. Even in your own house, your wife has a say. Your children must have a say. We voted a dictator into power. And he has dealt with us worse than Napoleon Bonaparte, worse than Hitler. May God judge you and your government. May posterity judge you guys so harshly. Dash it away. Make we deal with the next thing. Come along, brethren. Hear me now. Now the next thing I would like to look at is interesting. And it says food shortage hits Ghana schools. Food shortage hits Ghana schools. Hallelujah to the bongo clippings. Hey, 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 hey. Watch the headlines. Food shortage. Schools cannot go beyond 1 week. And this is in the same Upper West region where Bin Sali just spoke from. This is, I almost said Bin Laden. No, Bin Sali. This is where Bin Sali is. Dr. Bin Sali, this is your region. And they are crying that they cannot feed the students beyond 1 week. Watch it. And this is from My Joy Online. Food shortage. Schools cannot go beyond 1 week. And this is Upper West CHAS, Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools, right? Am I right? That's what it says. Read this. In a letter to the regional director of the Ghana Education Service, CHAS noted that the food supplies contracted by the buffer stock company as well as local suppliers contacted to help out. We are all refusing to do so. We're all refusing to do so, right? Yes, we are all refusing to do so, citing non-payment of outstanding monies owed by the government. Dash it away. Dash it away. Look at it. What is he saying? That government is owing them, and for that matter, they are not supplying any more food. My brother, you cannot keep sending your children out, and when they are not returning, you keep sending more. Right? You can't keep throwing bait into the water to catch fish. You are not catching fish and you keep throwing. It means that you are silly. It means that there's no fish there. So what do? You move to another place and envisage that there could be fish here. You throw the first few baits there. And if you don't get that, what do? You move again. My brother, my sister, this is what is happening to us. The school system is collapsing. First tier, second tier, third tier. You know, my brother, my sister, now the school system in Ghana is the most terrible around the world. Hey, recently I went to a secondary school and the students could not speak common English. You know why? Don't be so much in a hurry to judge. All their examinations are written in English. And if you cannot speak and write this English, how do you write your exams? If they were learning Dagbani and writing their exams in Dagbani or Hausa or even Kusal, fine. But your mode of instruction is English language. The students cannot speak it, let alone even write it. So how are they going to pass their exams? What kind of students are you training? My brother, my sister, and now students will go to school for how many months, go back and sleep for several months whilst others are in school because the school system is choked. Mr. President says free education, which is well lauded, but we did not know they were going to dilute the quality. They were only interested in majority and not the quantity. I beg your pardon, the quality. It was all about quantity, not quality. My brother, my sister, now this is what is happening. We don't have food for the students. Once we don't have food for the students, what is happening? The students are very soon going to be hit with something huge. What are the headmasters of the school saying? They are saying that they are going to ask parents to start paying. Now it has made useless the school feeding system. It has made useless your so-called free education. And what is the Minister of Education saying? Education Ministry to provide food supplies to Upper West schools tomorrow. And tomorrow is today. Watch it. The education ministry says it has made arrangements with suppliers to provide senior high schools in the Upper West region with food. The regional chapter of the Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools last week issued a warning that students and parents may be compelled to take up the cost of feeding if the government failed to provide supplies within 6 days. Oh, Jesus. Free education, school feeding program. It won you the elections. You became president. Your key programs are all crumbling in front of your face. How do you feel? Now the IMF is here. You think IMF is going to continue with this school feeding program? You think IMF is going to continue with the so-called free SHS? Mr. President, the sad thing about colonization is that you have no choice or little choice. Your colonizers would make sure that they send you into a near slavery case. And that is what the IMF is here to do. The IMF will direct you and you will follow it in toto, ditto, ditto. Wherever you are going, they will make sure that you will not go there. You would go the direction that they want you to go. And I cry for school feeding system. I cry for free SHS. I cry for so many other government assisted projects. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, the country is in crisis. The Upper West region is already crying. Hey, come along. Let me tell you something. What is the Ministry of Education saying? That they have asked for food to be brought to the students. My brother, come with me. Let's go and see what kind of food they are giving to the children. They will cook sand and throw in a few beans and call it beans. They will cook weevils. A dinner of weevils. Throw in a few beans in there. Go and see. You will see weevils doing butterfly movements there. Swimming competition right there in the food of the students. I've been a student before. In my days, we saw a bit of that. Now we are seeing worse. Hey, they will serve the children with colored water and they will call it tea. Hey, this is what they call feeding. No wonder the students at their age, some are suffering from kwashiorkor. Some are suffering from driba, krudoso, mampele, krosa. They have it all over the place. Skin diseases. You all know that it's from food deficiency, right? They do not even respect balanced diet. The cocoa that they drink, Mwari cocoa, my brother, my sister, you can smell it from 7 billion kilometers. It's like some expired mori that they have cooked for the students. And when you go and taste it, God, it's like you are tasting something from Germany that they call Scheiße. Scheiße. My God. My brother, my sister, food is power. Food is security. Food is energy. I have a quote for you. My brother. the next thing I would like to look at is this thing that I have decided to title up: Boko Haram ready for Ghana after jailbreak. Hey! 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 Subhanallah. Hey! Subhanallah. Hey! La ilaha illallah. Hey! Shege abin banza. Hey! Shege da buruba. Watch. Ghana on high alert, red alert, over jailbreak of suspected Boko Haram members in Nigeria. And when you look at the photos, it's like ministers, cabinet ministers. Look, cabinet ministers in action. Look. I don't know which country you are watching me from, but when they are parading the ministers in your government, is this not the same way they show them? Minister of Defense, Minister of Food and Agriculture. The third one there is the Minister of Economic Crisis. The fourth one is the Minister of Bombs. Fifth one there is the Minister of Gobara. Dodo. Look at them. These, they say, are Boko Haram members. My brother, my sister, out of 940 something prisoners, about 600 of them have escaped. Hey, in Nigerian prisons, about 900 and something, 600 have escaped. And they have heard that Ghana is a very peaceful country. So, they are making their way through the porosity of this country. After all, your former aviation minister said Ghana has very, 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 very porous borders, right? May God save us. Hey! God forbid, even if one of these guys enters this country, we are doomed. We are doomed. A peace-loving people controlled by greedy leaders, nepotistic leaders, leaders whose mind is all about fooling the people. My brother, my sister, as it stands right now, there's a jailbreak. Now, who caused the jailbreak now? Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS, and all the names you can find. In this report, they said Boko Haram decided to go to the prison, break the prison, and free its members and some other people. Oh, Nigeria. So that's how weak your security is, right? Anybody can just go and break your prison and release people. Now, Nigeria is warning Ghana. There has been a jailbreak here, so be careful. Or is Nigeria trying to share with us as brothers part of its calamities? Maybe Nigeria wants Ghana to taste Boko Haram and see what it is, so that next time we are talking blah, 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 and Nigeria, we will know what to talk. This is a country of how many million people? Over 250 million people. You, Ghana, you are only 32 million people. Nigeria is not able to control Al-Qaeda. Can you? Your Minister of Defense, I beg your pardon, Minister of National Security, was out there wearing pajamas, showing to slave queens. Can we have sex tonight? We all saw him, didn't we? On national assignment. Minister of National Security. Did you underline that? National Security was modeling in front of a prostitute's camera. And when it leaked and came out, we all saw it and were like, hey, are we safe? Our security is in the hands of prostitutes now. Right now, we have been unleashed on Boko Haram. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, ya Allah, is God who will save. As for this country, What is holding us is not our wisdom. It is some other force that I myself cannot comprehend. My brother, my sister, this is the Blakk Pot, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. When I return, more fire will blaze. Wayo!
Are you really ready for some reggae music? All right, let's do this.
Come Saturday, 23rd July, all the gates of hell will be invaded and Satan Lucifer subjected to a musical baptism of reggae fire in the Hands Across Africa Festival and Expo. Cracking the stage is Eric Donaldson, all the way from Jamaica, Brimsley Father of Aswad from England, Taj Weeks, His Excellency, all the way from St. Lucia, Diana Wright and Rock River from Jamaica. And from the motherland, Black Rasta, Miss V, Ochiami Kwame, Kofi Sapon, The Vibration Kings, and many more. Rate is 50 Ghana cedis regular, 70 Ghana cedis super regular, 150 Ghana cedis VIP, and 200 Ghana cedis VVVV to the umpteenth time IP. Now this is a charity concert seeking to uplift the needy in the African family. Come and support quality reggae music and even more. And remember to uplift your body, your mind and your soul with quality music and support a needy person's survival. It is Saturday the 23rd day of July 2022. Time is 2 p.m. till you drop. Venue, Accra Sports Stadium. This event is a pre-Emancipation Day festival proudly supported by the Ministry of Tourism alongside the Ghana Tourism Authority. This is quality music, cultural music, emancipated music, reggae, more fire.
Sorry. Oh, Doc. Yes, and you walk, Doc. I want to know why you did. When that's why she after doing it on your man. No, see the young cook. So your stomach was up, said the young. Had been so as I become. And then crying, meaning said if you be forcing I don't know.
Test results natural say when you malaria on the moji.
Yeah, 3D.
Yes, malaria. Nani yem no so we no here. Tinatet tomac and a tinatet malake. Famano nano ho betono.
Malake, anything I take to Mac. I'm on my free.
Tinatet Malake, eyama obi a wanya malaria fever. Ena Tinatet Tomac mixture, eyama obi a wanya indigestion. Yenhwehwemu hu se wanya malaria and sign na wafa edrui. Not recommended for children below 12 years. Pregnant or lactating mothers should consult a doctor.
There's river on the long days. The moon shines brighter in the darkness, and the time is free on the strong days.
Diana Wright, first of all, is a Jamaican.
Yes, I'm a Jamaican. I was born in a little parish, a beautiful little parish called Clarendon, outside of Kingston. Everybody knows Kingston, but Clarendon is where I come from. I am a singer, I am an author, I am a songwriter, I am a poetess, and I am an actress. Right? I do the whole, I've been doing it for many, many years. And so basically that's who I am. I'm anything art, everything art. That's me. You think art and you think Diana. Yeah. I do reggae music, I do inspirational music, I do cultural music, I do gospel, if you call it gospel. You know, I just do uplifting, clean music. Even the 12-year-old can listen to it. You know, or the adult, if you feel like you need some motivation or so. The kind of music I do will really, you know, motivate you, and that's basically what I do, reggae predominantly. Okay, so the inspiration behind Bed of Roses is this. I actually, you know, bad to bad, as we say in Jamaica, there's that little stigma that has always been going on that, you know, most men are not good men, and you don't really have good men, especially like if they're poor and they can't take care of you. Women have 2 hands and 2 feet too, so you're crippled, you know. You don't necessarily need somebody to take care of you. What you need is a man with a good heart who loves you and who will work with you so you can build an empire. So Bed of Roses is really in the defense of men, and so also to really rewrite the narrative that if a man is poor and can't take care and that is not good, it's not good for you, which is a lie. You understand? So there are lots of men out there who don't have a lot of money, but they, you know, they are good and upright men. You know, they just want someone to work with them and someone to motivate them. And so that song was really, you know, to celebrate good men who don't necessarily have a lot of money.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with no sand.
Bed of Roses is available to the public on our platform called 16 Bars Multimedia. So on the website it will be the 16 BARS M as in Mary.com. So that is 16 bars mm.com. Definitely. I am available for live performances any day of the week. So you can contact me on, first of all, you can reach out to me on my Instagram as Empress Diana, and my Diana has 2 N's. So that's Empress, which is DIANNA. So that's Empress Diana, that's my IG. And also you can also, you know, send me a link or something on our YouTube. Our YouTube is the same name of our website, 16 Bars Multimedia. We have lots of work there. You can reach us there, and also you can reach us at 16barsmm@outlook.com. So that is 16. This time it's the word all spelled out. 16barsmm@outlook.com. And if you choose, when you go on our website, which is the same 16barsmm.com, you can go to the contact page and send us a message. You understand? And usually we respond within a couple of hours. All right. So that's basically it. And I'm sure at the end of this, you will have a number somewhere to contact us. All right. So that's it. That's what I do. And you know, keep the music locked. Yes, I bless.
Nice little ranch down a Ochi. Only for veggie where we plant, me not go hungry. Come and say, don't you move in our pantry. Give me a firm foundation with no sand.
Go on, Skipper George. Blackpot, Cuckoo Show, man.
This is the Black Pot, aka Cuckoo Show, where we speak truth to power. And I want to say thank you so much for joining us. We are live on Pan African TV, live on Ghana Web TV, live on Loud Silence TV. We are also live on our own TV, the Black Empire TV. We are live via YouTube on our YouTube channel, and that is the Black Empire Media. Please subscribe to our channel so that anytime we come out, you will get to hear us and see us live. Remember, we are on Monday to Friday, 5 times a week. My brother, my sister, Our numbers are also scrolling on your screen. Do business with us. What do you think about our show? Do business with us. That's our business line. Send us a WhatsApp message or call us. We'll be happy to speak with you. And remember that this line is for us to be very close to your business and be the lifeline to your staggering business. We treat your businesses like our own businesses because we are Pan-Africanists. We are patriots who believe that the more your business succeeds, the more we succeed. The more we help you grow, the more we grow together. We believe that. Please, send us a message, call us. We will hurriedly come to your doorstep and do business with you. This is the Blakk Pot, aka Kuku Shodomo, where we speak truth to power. My brother, my sister, come along, let's do business. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Next thing I want to look at is entitled Careless Diplomacy Cost Ghana. Careless diplomacy. Why am I saying that? Have you heard of the country called Bulgaria? You've heard of the country called Bulgaria, right? Now, recently, we have some crisis. The Bulgarian embassy right here in Ghana was destroyed. That's it. Look at the pot-bellied man standing there. He's supposed to be the security officer. How can this man run after thieves? My brother, my sister, watch this. Ghana working to pay compensation for embassy demolition. And this is Bulgarian honorary consul. And this is from City News. Read it. The Bulgarian honorary consul to Ghana, Nicholas van Stardulinim, my God, has indicated that the government of Ghana is working towards financial compensation for the demolition of the Bulgarian embassy by a private developer in 2017, updating the public on the actions taken by the government of Ghana. Mr. Van said there have been some assurances in this regard. Last week I called the Deputy Minister, Benito Owusu-Bio, and asked how far they are with solution for Bulgaria. And I was answered that they will be ready soon and come with a proposal. Hallelujah. Now see what happened. Why are we in trouble? Just watch this. The private developer, Jojo Hagan, is said to have taken over as the executor of the will of one Mr. Layton and vested the property in the named beneficiaries of the will whilst pursuing the cases at the court. He also obtained judgment for the eviction of the occupants whom he described as trespassers. Yes, trespassers. And an order to demolish the property which he described as unfit for human habitation at the Circuit Court, Ghana. The inquiry found that the eviction and demolition did not follow due process. So somebody says, the property is for my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. And I want it. No, it's the Bulgarian embassy. You are not supposed to touch it. That is somebody's country. No, it's my great-great-grandfather's land. He went to court. He got judgment. But they did not follow due process. They got up one day and went to the Bulgarian embassy. Boom, 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 broke it down. Like senseless people. My brother, what did the president do? What did the nation do? First and foremost, diplomacy. This is the embassy of another country that you have been so peaceful with for the past how many years? The court said, this is what has to be done. So what would the nation do? Sit with the people and say, well, we have judgment. Is there a way we can relocate you? At least that would have saved us some face. But no. Now the Bulgarian embassy also even showed papers and some things. At the end of the day, Ghana is going to pay for the demolished property. Remember, we also paid for demolishing the Nigerian embassy. Remember, we also paid for demolishing the Mali embassy, where the cathedral was supposed to be built. The houses of judges. We are building a cathedral that cost us how much? Almost 400 million. Mahama used only 100 million to build the whole of Seglemi. Today it is there, rotting up. The great people with great minds came with 400 million. They are building a cathedral to cause more traffic in the city of Accra. Who is the incompetent one? Who is the incompetent one? My brethren, Abraham Ben Moshe would ask, who is the competent one? My brother, my sister, hey, let's get serious. This is how we lose money. No wise businessman, no wise manager of a country will lose money so cheaply. Are we crazy? Then when we lose everything, we run to the IMF and then we are asking them to come and help us. Let me break it down better in just 1 minute. Hear me now. Hear me now. In Nana Akufo-Addo's government, at least 3 embassies have been broken down. 3. In just this government. 3. And we are paying huge amounts of money. Money that we don't have. Apart from flying aimlessly around like a sick jackal. Apart from pushing money into a cathedral that we have no money for. And satisfying only family and friends. 3. Bulgarian embassy, Nigerian embassy, and Malian embassy. Fulani Buhari sat down in Nigeria and said, Wallahi Allah. Allah kwa wallahi. Allah wallahi. La ilaha illallah. Wallahi. Ghana. Wallahi. When Nana Addo heard him shouting, Wallahi, Allah, Wallahi, quickly he ran to him begging, we will do it. Because he knows that the next things that will follow, Wallahi, Wallahi, will be Boko Haram. You are delaying in fixing the Nigerian embassy. They have unleashed Boko Haram on you. This is the first batch. The first batch. The foreign players, these are the local players. Shagadan Boruba. They are coming. Quick, finish this Nigerian embassy. Or else more Boko Haram will be unleashed on you. You think Buhari is a joker? He's releasing them. Dash it away, make me deal with the next one. Come along, come along, come along. Now the last thing I want to look at is interesting. And this guy is from the World Bank. Yes. This is the title. Ghana junk currency. Irade. Irade. You know what junk is? Useless. This man here has the guts to tell us that our Ghana currency is a junk currency. Watch this on Ghana Web. The Ghanaian cedi is a central bank junk currency. This is a renowned U.S. economist. Kai, I'm crying. Come. Let's cry together. Come. Kai. Renowned international economist at the Johns Hopkins University in the USA, Professor Steve Hank, has described the Ghanaian cedi as a central bank junk currency. Junk currencies are simply those whose value are unreliable in both the international and domestic markets. Dash it away. Are you crying with me? Can we cry together? Hey, in the days of Nkrumah, you dare call Ghana flag, Ghana currency, or any such thing that connotes the sovereignty of the country, that it is junk. We will make junk meat out of you. You dare not do it. The West, America and the rest, saw Ghana as the powerhouse of Africa. Nothing happened in Africa without Nkrumah. Today, we have handed the country over to jackals. Pot-bellied jackals. Dromomaniac jackals. Arrogant jackals. Nepotistic jackals. Jackals full of isms and schisms. We gave it to them on a silver platter. and said, take it and recolonize us. And we gave it to them. Today, some guy can sit and call our currency junk currency. But let's look at the content. Is he right or wrong? He's correct. Yes, Steve Hank is correct. Hey, a few years back, I was going to Nigeria, and they preferred taking Ghanaian currency to their naira as semi-border. I thought that will end it. I got to Zimbabwe. They wanted Ghana currency. Not as souvenirs, but because it held political and economic and financial muscle. Yeah. Today, the macho currency has become koshoko, pot belly. Any currency it means Maba Nanado, oh you are done. Oh you are done. Wa tenche. Oh you are done. This government, I told you a long time ago, but their fruits they shall be known. They are a very traitor government. Traitor government. From their history, you could tell that these guys are not good. From the bombing of Nkrumah, all the way to running to the Queen of England and telling her that we were not ready for independence. And bringing in backward traditions to kill us, human sacrifices and all that, which became the basis for the founding of the UGCC. My brother, my sister, Steve Hank, we thank you for showing us this harsh reality, this bitter truth. We have a junk currency. Well, much as the Ghana currency is a junk currency, try and go to countries like Somalia. Please go to Somalia, go to Mauritania, and describe their currency. At least there's a certain ray of hope. Let's look at the positive side. Nkrumah taught us to always look at that ray of hope and rescue our country from economic bondage and suppression. In the interim, this is the Blackboard, aka Kukushonomo, where we speak truth to power. Come along, brethren. We are live on Pan-African TV, live on Loud Silence TV, live on Black Empire TV, and on our YouTube channel, we are blazing the fire, and that is Black Empire Media. Our Black is spelled B-L-A-K-K, Black Empire Media. Pick up our numbers on the screens and do business with us. To all our sponsors, we want to say thank you so much. Remember, we do patriotism and not politics. Well, my name is Blakk RASTA, on behalf of the team here, led by Stanley Opare. My brother, my sister, assisted by Jeff Foley, and of course, Theophilus. We want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you and we love you. Our chief editor here is Oheneba Prince Ofori. In the interim, Whoa!